So here's part 2. Oh my gosh. So, all right. So you sit and wait, and this guy thinks he's God. Like, he's probably an Aries, attitude, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes, lies turning into truths. Lies turning into truths. Here with all this talk. There's always 3 sides of the story. There's yours and the truth, and you already know what to do by following your intuition. This Hermit energy. The King of Pentacles is the Hierophant, confirming Aries Hierophant in energy. Emperor, I'm sorry. And Hierophant energy and Empress. And Virgo. Okay. Sorry, I'm really tired. Taurus and Capricorn energies. The Queen of Swords, the Woman of Truth. You know? And it's like, you know exactly what to do. You're like, where does my intuition lead me? You know what I'm saying? You want emotional fulfillment. You're done with this bullshit. Lies becoming into truths. You know you're a leader. Why are you going to have someone put you down all the time? Don't let them put you down. You know you're a freaking empress. They don't want you to do a channel. I think they're jealous of your beauty. And that's the thing. And they just don't want you to water your grass. And you water your grass. You give them no reason to doubt you. You water the grass where it grows. You know, it grows because you water it. It's like the cycle. And this person needs to believe in you a little bit more for being a priestess. He like undermines you. And that's not right. It could be because of the kids. Yeah, greedy. Greed. Here you are standing with the cup for him. And look, he's like, he don't even want it. He's not even looking. What is that, a bowl cut too he's got? Yeah, bowl cut. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I put, this one is, you could restart it if you want. Are you on my Facebook? Because after I'm done here, I'm going to share it to my Facebook, and then you could see the whole thing before YouTube uploads it, I think. But basically, he's trying to be the Messiah complex here. Okay, the King of Wands, which is lies becoming into truths now. All right, he's jealous of your beauty. He doesn't want you to do an online channel. I feel like you're a natural intuitive. You are too. Even your daughter has it. It's like this King of Pentacles is trying to, this Emperor, Hierophant energy and Taurus and Aries. This guy's trying to like, and if the Queen of Pentacles shows up too, Virgo, this is Virgo, okay, trying to control your happiness. You water your grass where the grass grows. You're like, he's talking all this mad shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to demeanor you like you're not even a queen. Like you're not even a leader, but you're a true leader. You water your grass. You take care of your kids. You're like the best mom, the best wife. You're a person just because you're opinionated with the truth. You know what I'm saying? He probably has because you do the right thing. And that's the thing. But he's fucking greedy. And you're like, I know what to say. No, I know exactly what I'm going to say to this shit talk over here. And like, you're like, yeah, let me take it on with my intuition. All right. With this King of Pentacles here. Okay. This jerky. He could have it be rising or moon too. And it's because he's greedy. He might even be greedy in the sack. I know what that's like. That sucks too. You know? It's like, No, I know. That's fucked up. I know. It's hard. That's hard. I know. But he's greedy. He is greedy as hell. He doesn't even think about it. And here you are with you know, your kids, your daughter. And I feel like maybe he had a kid too that you treated like that was your baby too. No, J Rose, don't say you'll trade your soul for that. No. You deserve so much better. I promise you. This must be like one of your first loves. I promise you. I know. I'm sorry. Don't cry. I know. Don't be hurt. You know, dharma is a way of thinking. But doing the right thing when no one's looking, I mean, you don't expect anything, but it will come back around. And you'll probably live to see his karma because of the way he is. And if he treats you like that, he's going to treat the next fucking degrade. You know, he's probably going to degrade from you, you know? And I'm sorry. Right? I know what you mean. Why do I have to always be the responsible one? Hope you're doing well, Juliet. Exactly. See, you're holding it down. You're watering the grass where it grows. 7 could be of significance. Look, but your wish fulfillment is going to come true. You're going to have a happy family with someone way cuter. Okay? In every way, shape, and form. Way cuter. All your wishes are going to come true. Someone's going to accept your family as a full package and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And you're not going to be quarreling like this. Like you're always fighting and then make up, you know, sex, you know, like and no, you're getting too old for this shit. You got a daughter, you guys both, and he should be doing his thing. I would give him the cold shoulder, put your nose up at him because he deserves it. Fuck him. Sorry, but J Rose, you know what I'm saying? Will you marry in 2 months, Juliet? Gosh, it's gonna be, you know, to get your wish fulfillment. For one, you gotta go through some shit. And it's because of his ego. He gets the best of things. His untraditional ways. Yeah, So, we're gonna go, here is, and confirm with the pendulum. Will let me see. Well, Juliet. Marry S in 2 months. Will Juliet marry S in 2 months? Yes or no? Yes. On a Sunday. At the court. And then you're going to worry about a ceremony later. Somewhere on the 5th. Or on the 4th. Yep. Aries. 5th or the 4th. I say 4 to 5 days. Yeah. I don't think you can wait 4 to 5 weeks. I have to agree with J Rose. So congratulations on your marriage. I appreciate you guys. No problem. Can you believe it? The pendulum? I know it's the most honest thing ever. So, uh, yeah, I think 4 to 5 days. And I don't think it's going to be like a traditional one. I think you're going to do like, it's going to be like really different. Something to remember. Like getting married by Elvis or Mike MJ or something. Thank you, hon. Magician, look, it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening maybe in 4 to 5 hours. That's what I feel. 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours with you, and it's all this stuff going on back and forth, and it's just like a lot to get prepared. And you're just like, let me go on YouTube for a minute. I'm glad I came across your screen. Thank you. Thank you. I'm right, huh? Oh my gosh. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Share the floating straws if you get a chance. Help me make a difference. Happiness is what you make it. So I think, yes, you will be. Because the Ace of Pentacles came out. And money helps happiness. I feel like you don't need a rich man. You need a generous man. You know what I'm saying? A generous one, not a rich one. Okay, let's see. Will Juliet be happy with S after they get married in probably less than 5 hours? Yes. Hold on. It's just, you already paid your karmic dues. You already went through your karmic relationships in 5 hours. Yes. Pisces, energy of wealth. Aries, energy of passion. I feel like you guys can't keep your hands off each other. Ha 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 ha. But no matter what, through thick and thin, you're going to work it out assertively. Like, if you come across a problem, he's not going to run away. He's going to stay. Yeah. And you are too. And work it out, definitely. You have a question? Another question? So yes, you will be happy. You'll be content. Just don't get too like happy and comfortable. Remember the bad times. This is where the Six of Wands came up right here. Remember the bad times that you went through to get to where you're at and be good to others. Don't forget where you come from. And get too complacent. So this King of Swords you work hard for. And he's very respectful. He's like an emperor energy. You're welcome. 2 months or more of what? Is what 2 months or more? Is it going to be 2 months or more for Juliet? 2 months or more? Yeah, yes or no? Unsure. Be a little more clear. Time of marriage. Oh. How many years will they be? Well, I think you're going to be married just knowing. I think you're going to be married for the rest of your lives because you're going to you already have the communication skills to work things out through the worst times. And if you could do that, you could work through anything. So this person, like 35, 40 years. Let's see. Juliet wants to know how many years she will be married to him, to us. 34 years. $34 years. So, yeah. Pisces energy, 34 years. You have another question? What kind of person is he? Well, let's see. What kind of person is he? Intuitively, I feel he's like an emperor, a boss. Hold on, wait. Traveling for you, I'm not sure what you're trying to say on that. Or is he from States? Yeah. But I think you'll tame him out with that over time. Because he's rational. I feel like he's rational. He's a boss, but he, like any relationship in the beginning, it's kind of chaotic, and then as time goes on, it just earth forms, life forms, and things calm and balance out. But it's because he's a boss. He's definitely someone. I want to say real estate for some reason, or with cars. Either or if he's with the cars, he's thinking about doing real estate. Working, yeah. That's kind of funny. That's crazy, huh? Yeah. So Ace of Pentacles. 34 years. He'll be married and he'll probably leave you comfortable. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Definitely confirming this Virgo energy. You, Virgo energy. Okay? Not just Virgo, but Capricorn, Taurus energies. You're going to have all the materialism you want. Like, you're going to end up being the cat lady. See how all the cats are at the bottom? In 34 years, you're going to be rich, and you're going to be like the cat lady. With all these black cats. It's so funny. Isn't it? Yeah. Definitely a boss that can make things happen. And what is going to end up taking care of you for the rest of your life. So you're not going to have to worry. So let's see. Yes, Sagittarius in the house. Yeah. This is dreamer, optimism. I think he's going to help you with your endeavors and dreams. It is going to make you your own Ace of Pentacles as well. But remember, after you get married, half of it, I'm just saying if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to even say that. Because it's going to work out. 34 years. It was confirmed. Capricorn energy. You're close with the Capricorn. That's probably trying to talk you out of yeah. Be careful what you wish for. Are you sure you want to get married to this person? You guys are kind of young and adventuristic, even though you have kids. And it's like, these people that were once against this partnership are now for it. So they're going to support you in every way they can. This air energy. Yeah, not being so determined. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Not being so determined at things right now. Or not pushing things, because he needs time to see the full picture and he can't see it. He can't see it yet. He can't see the future like you can, Queen of Wands. Okay, Rosie? And the Ten of Pentacles, you see that? Yes. Okay. What was I saying? He's the freaking Emperor. What was I saying about the Emperor? I was just saying this. Emperor, Empress energy. So I feel like you are going to have a baby boy or something in the Four of Wands that came up over here in the first card. Probably after 1, 2, 3, 4 years. The Emperor is your partner. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, good health. The Star, Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra. All right, of favor of the universe. Confirming Gemini and getting rest. Okay, this Emperor. And having to make a decision. Having to make a decision with Sancho. Okay, so get rid of Sancho. But there's someone that is like, oh, let me tap it. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. And this guy ain't. He just wants to tap it like friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? It could be an ex or something, and he's sad. This is the person that's probably telling you, no, you sure? Be careful what you wish for. This air energy. Be careful what you wish for. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Star over here is like, you know, because he's going to lose that once you get married. Look, and you're like, you're kinky, like, yeah. You follow your intuition. You like adventures. You go where your heart takes you. You kind of have this masculine playing around mentality because you're so beautiful. You're the freaking Queen of Wands, which is the most beautiful queen in the deck. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Back to the intuitive thing. All right. This is the truth. Look, the Ace of Swords. The truth. This is the freaking truth. The truth again to back it. Look at that. Followed by the truth of the truth. This is the truth and a new beginning over here in the future. And what stands here, all of this is true. Yeah. At first you're like, get back, get back. You know? Maybe when you try to stay with them. Because he didn't show his emotions. And so, what did you do? What you do. You try to make the best of things. And you try to turn those lemons into lemonade. Okay, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Energy, air energy of happiness is what you make of it. King of Pentacles, 34 years. Wow. Ain't nobody gonna get with... Sancho ain't getting away with shit. So, yeah, no one's gonna get away with any bullshit. Justice always... The truth always comes out in the end. That's the thing. This person... I don't think that you play an instrument, but you really like music. You believe in the afterlife, and you believe in living in the here and the now. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, maybe you or your person plays an instrument. A Scorpio, water energy. Wow. Yeah, this is over between you and Sancho now. You're ending it. Like, as we speak. Maybe you were on the phone right now with Sancho. This is the end to that relationship of passion. Sagittarius, Leo. And Aries, as we are in Aries of energy. You put an end to that shit, you're probably on the phone right now saying, I can't talk to you. I'm just kidding. Or it could be another energy that I'm picking up too that's kind of going through the same situation when it comes to Sancho. Putting an end to it. It could go either or. Air energies. Fire energies, water energies, collective reading, or air energies, earth energies even. Look, it's like the Ace of Wands. Our project is on hold, but soon, because soon you'll be able to go handle this project appropriately to make profit off of it. You've juggled through your whole life to make it. Maybe you do play an instrument and your person doesn't. I feel like, look, you feel like your world's upside down right now. Like there's so much going on and overwhelmed, but you're going to be successful. You're the high priestess. This is showing that you are the high priestess. The high priestess already came out anyways. In success and materialism. And this partnership and your business endeavors and this marriage, things are going to start happening fast after you have this baby. This Queen of Cups, Empress mode. See how she's got a little baby bump? There's no greater thing in the world, no jewels, no money, no nothing, than a woman that gives her whole heart to her family and loyalty. To me, this is like one of the best cards out of the deck. Yes, these are the energies that I'm honing in on. There's several of them, but I'm just saying, this was the story I started out with yours, and we kind of continued, but you can rewind it or follow me on Facebook and then finish watching it after the live's over. It's a collective reading. All signs came up, so it could pertain. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate. I mean, you'll know if it's your message. Not all messages are going to be your message. You'll know if it's your message, but most likely if it came across your screen, it's your message. And that's any reader. Yeah, you have the favor of God on your side, literally. Never going without. It doesn't matter which direction you go, you will succeed. High priestess in the world of success. Oh, will he travel for you? Let's see. Will Juliet's man S travel for? Of course he will. He's gonna marry you. Travel for Juliet, yes or no, pendulum? Yes or no? Of course, I told you. What was I saying? He'll be there by 8. Maybe 9. Okay? This going with the flow. Yes. Sagittarius. Leo. This guy's a dreamer. Aries energy. Saturday. Wow. Or maybe it's 8 hours that you're going to get married. Confirmation. You're going to be married in 8 hours. I think that's when they could get you on the schedule. Maybe they're really like, maybe you're in Vegas. I feel like you're in Vegas. Yeah. Is Juliet and SM going to get married in Vegas? You got married. Yes. Or you already got married on Wednesday. Around that time. 8 o'clock. And you're kind of on a honeymoon. Or this could be for two different collectives on here. But that's what the pendulum's saying. So for you then, Missy, I feel it's 8 hours. Yeah, something, or 8 o'clock. You're going to get married at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8:15, 8:20. Something is significant. 8 is the number of infinity. Maybe it's 8. Maybe you're size 8 in ring finger. Or 7. You could be a 6. Your hands swell. Oh, the date. That makes sense. You're 7. What was I saying? That's so awesome. Very cool. Oh man, he's lucky. I'm a size 7 too. I know, and my knuckles, like, look how big they got. And this is an 8, and it fits my thumb. Like, not that one, because my rheumatoid arthritis. But yeah, like, and then I have to be careful on sizing because it'll slip right off. I've lost so many rings. Yeah, it's crazy because I have like rheumatoid arthritis and edema. So, but my edema is getting under control. Slowly but surely. You're beautiful too, Julia. I feel like you have brown hair with highlights. Long brown hair with highlights. I think you're gonna do something. I knew it. I just feel it. Like you like these curls. You do the crown curls too, where it's straight here and then like robe curls. You should use robe curls. Okay. Is Juliet gonna live a long and healthy life? Yes. Because you're full of energy naturally and balanced. Your health is good. Yes, you're size 7. You're always going to be a size 7. You're always going to be like that happy, vibrant soul. I love your vibes. Way cool vibes. How old is Juliet gonna live to be? Really? Wow. Oh my God. You could live to be 110. Literally. Definitely 103. You might start having problems after 103 or 105. Wow. You're going to see many decades. How many years will Juliet live after her husband departs her in 34 years? You have the potential to live to be 110, yet after your husband of 34 years departs you, you will live to be between 90 and 100. Yeah, 100. Maybe 101. 103. Because he has so much money that you're gonna be able to have all the technologies. Oh, I love making people happy. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for that compliment. Really, thank you. You just made my day. Yeah, but okay, so hold on. Is S going to um how many years does how am I going to put this? I can't even put it. I'm sorry. After you get married, he's going to live 34 years. And he might die. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got that premonition of something on a car. Yeah. Or someone that worked on cars that, maybe was married to your grandma for 34 years, like your grandfather or something like that, like died working on a car or something. I'm picking up that energy could be your ancestor watching over you and wishing that he could walk you down the aisle. I feel like you're not in good cahoots with your father. That S's father is more like your father. Maybe you're afraid to ask. I don't know. But I got the feeling like, yeah, 34 years of marriage, happy marriage. And then, okay, so of happy marriage. Then how many more years of, how many years after 34 years of Julia and S's marriage will it start to go downhill because of his health? Something about a hump. Unsure. Go with the flow. So, let me see. Will Juliet and S be married for 50 years? Yes or no? No. Will Juliet and S be married for 34 years? Yes or no? Yes. He might die on a Wednesday. Or it'll be from a lump of something somewhere. And it's not going to be easy. Is S gonna die with Juliet? Sorry, hold on. Is S gonna die with Juliet? Yes. Sadly. You're gonna be right by his side. Right by his side. Could be on a Sunday that he dies, or between a Wednesday and a Thursday. I feel like he works for the judicial system. Is S gonna die of some kind of hump or lump or something? Yes. about 67. A lymph node or something. Maybe he has thyroid problems, or he'll get some kind of diabetes or something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to ruin that. I shouldn't have said that, huh? Damn it. I was just telling you honestly what the divine was telling me. So, not to bum you out, Juliet. But you can always change your future. And this is why this reading I think is meant for you, because look, now that you know that, you probably know he doesn't like going to the doctor as is. He probably fights you and your mom on going to the doctor, or his mom, sorry, on going to the doctor, your mom, going on the doctor. And so knowing this, you can work with him through the years on him getting to go to the doctor regularly. You know what I mean? To prevent that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's good. I know, but the healthiest people, sometimes it just sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you could change the future. So that's what I would do. Like, just try to get him to go to his annual physicals, stuff like that. And that will actually... Preventative measure, Juliet can persuade us to go to the doctor early in marriage so that when this time comes, he will have a longer life. Yes or no, Pendulum? Yes. Definite yes. See how strong it's going? Opportunity. And happiness. You're welcome. I try to help as much as I can. That's what these readings are for, because I usually hone in on good energy. Very rare that I hone in on bad energy. But if I do, it's for a preventative measure, as I believe in preventative measure. Oh, I'm glad I could help, and I really appreciate you too. Subscribe, like, and share. Please share the floating straws video. Help me make a difference by converting trending now edible straws. It doesn't mean you have to eat them, but they're flavored to go with your drink, and they're eco-friendly, and they're biodegradable in 14 days. So what we've done, catastrophic events happening with the icebergs, we can reverse in double to triple the time if we all work together with this straws, and cutting the plastic ones that are around correctly so they float to the top, and the moons will gravitation and the dance between the earth and the moon makes the waves and push the trash to the beach. And there's machines that pick up floating plastic, so we got rid of the sinking straws. Yay! We should make a straw day on Earth Day, Yeah, honestly, it's sad because I'm just a licensed cosmetologist, or I just let it go because of my disability, and I'm going to renew it anyways and just do inactive. But honestly, edible straws have been around since 1925. Red Vines created them. So tell me what's really going on with taxpayers' money and the environmentalists. What is really going on? And who is paying who? I mean, really, how in the hell did Trump get this war started without Congress, for one? How? How did he do that? Like, is it his family going in there? No one wins in war. So let's pray. Lord, we pray for our enemies, for those against us, for your vengeance has no mercy. We pray for your protection for our military. Be with our military. For it's not their fault that our president started this. And they're just trying to make a decent living for their families. And please protect them. And thank you for our military and our public workers. In your name, Lord Jesus, I pray. And whatever you pray is good to you. Amen. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness too and all your compliments. It really just made my day. Thank you for your prayers. I really do appreciate it. Oh my God. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have it all. You see me split the deck. Success! Like High Priestess. Must I say any more? All right, we're done with the tarot. Right now, we're just done with the tarot. Okay. You got it made, girl. Yeah. And I think that, and another vibe I'm just getting right now, I feel like instead of 34 years, he could prolong his life, and you guys could be married up to 60 years. Happily married for at least 60 or more years. Yeah. That would be awesome. Awesome, Juliet. I love your energy. You're so cool. You're so yes. Right on time. Let's see over here. I really like this deck. It's actually for psychics. It's by John Holland, and it's called the Psychic Tarot. And I like the shiny ones because I like them smaller, but no problem is my pleasure. You are my reward. Yes, you can access this video anytime you want on YouTube. This is part 2, Match the Pictures, part 1. And on Facebook, you can follow me at Jessica Alisa, Alisa McDaniel, common spelling, one word. Follow me, and you could see the rest of this before YouTube uploads it. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please subscribe. Help me reach 1K subscribers so I can help more people. That's my goal. And thank you so much for being a part of this awesome journey. We're all champions, you know. We're queens and we're all champions. High priestess or priests. Look, in reflection of the 11th house of intuition, you have the gift. Someone here has the gift. Have a great day, Juliet. Thank you so much. Yes, synchronicity, reflecting in the 11th house. Okay, and 12th of intuition, infinitely. You're born with this gift. Yes, synchronicity 12. Okay. Maybe when you were young, you even saw shadow people, and it scared you so much with hell and damnation and stuff growing up. But you, you know, found your own destiny in the 10th house of how the world looks at you. And there's nothing better than a great name. And this is your destiny. You lie on a firm foundation. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your third eye chakra is open, so you're definitely an intuitive and have had many sacrifices. Okay, taken many sacrifices with relationships and all this stuff because of your intuition to help others. Okay. And it's like, yeah, look, you need rest and rejuvenation, and you intuitively know this. You're royal. This is empathy. I'm sorry, empathy. This is purple. No, this is the 6th. No, this is intuition. I'm sorry. This is intuition. My bad. So yeah, through this rest and rejuvenation, I feel it's been communicated to you in some kind of way. But you got this drive, like you don't want to stop until you're rich. I get it. You know, obstacles and challenges that come your way. Synchronicity, 5, 4, 5, 6. So having a solid foundation, going through challenges and obstacles, you see this intuitively, that you're going to have to make these sacrifices and self-reflect. It's not going to be easy, but you believe in destiny, not coincidence. But don't forget to hydrate. Drink lots of water. Have a great day, Juliet. I hope to see you again soon. Look, you've reached this awareness. Angel number 1. Okay, you've reached this awareness through your craft. And like angel number 1 and 1. Through destiny. It's your destiny. To help others. You're a healer. You could be a masseuse. You could be working in the medical field. Look, prosperity begins. You know, maybe you were waiting for an exam. But being grounded, creative, I think you're waiting for some kind of exam. And you're getting kind of nervous and anxious on it. You just want to move on with your exam and make profit. I don't blame you, base chakra. You are one of the few that are in tuned, 1 in 8 billion that are in tuned with their base chakra. You could play bass or drums, a musician, maybe sing, spiritual strength. Maybe you're Buddhist, but your wish fulfillment's about to come. Because you went through all of this, synchronicity 9, which is 18, you know, suffering in silence without complaining in this waiting game and gain this spiritual strength. Made you stronger, synchronicities 9, okay, through heartache and loss. This is the truth. Yes, triumph and success. This is the truth. Triumph and success always, and you're confident about it. You're very confident about it. All right. Accelerated in motion infinitely. Waiting game. It's accelerating, and the 8 of Wands in the upright. But look, your solar plexus, like, yeah, you're confident. You're confident in this. People are envious of that. People are like heartbroken of that they wanted to maybe be with you. And they didn't, maybe they communicated it, or maybe they didn't. However, yeah, all this is like this is truth, infinite truth, honesty, foundation and achievements, empath, royalty, following your heart through your heart chakra. Okay? Fulfillment and wish fulfillment. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. Triumphing because you are the authority. Here we go. What was I saying? Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay. What was I saying about being royal? The crown chakra. Okay. Yeah, passion ignited. royal. And it's like, choosing wisely. Choosing wisely in hermit mode, in solitude, through your own conflict, fighting your own demons, and celebrating and rejoicing that you have won the battle, and choose your battles wisely. And so now you can now begin anew. The first temptation is always the worst. The second time is always easier. The third is easier. Just gets easier. The choice is yours. Don't be trapped in fear. Do something different. Make a different decision. Make different choices. Get away from the people that don't have your best interest. That just want you for your material financial gain. You know, it's the balance. Angel number 11, the balance, the yin, the yang, and the present that you seek. And look here, emotional. It's like harmony, harmony. You've got to stand your ground for your harmony. Forget a man. If you've got to be by yourself to get that, ow. You have to stand your ground. This person. And assertively, without even saying a word. And that's soft power. That's true power. True control. Wisdom. Being wise. Thinking before. Yeah, I feel like you're going to start to find different crafts to do. By disconnecting from the boredom. You're going to find different things to do. Maybe go to Michael's. I feel like you're very good with your hands. You like making things, so why not? Yes, you have the ability to make beautiful things. Look, you have the favor of the universe. And if you're playing blackjack, 21, you win. Yeah, blackjack, you win. The truth. Play blackjack. And whatever you set your limit to, you'll probably win triple. You have the favor of the universe right now. And shit, you're getting married. This is the truth. Spiritual union. What was I saying? This is the truth. You're it's like crazy. You're still here, Juliet. Oh my gosh, you're a beautiful soul. 2, 4, 6. 6, 7. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. Empress. Empress. Someone here definitely is pregnant or very fertile at this moment. So tonight, when it gets passionate with your dude, if you're not planning on having a kid, use protection. Or, you know, I've always said oral is the best contraceptive. Just saying, dude. Not to be weird, but the weirder the better, right? Recognition and reward. Yeah. You don't want to just get married and then knocked up. You want to enjoy it for a while, right? I would. It's like recognition and reward confirmation. Okay? Through patience and planning. This is a message of the light. This is a message of the light. We are of the lights. This is going to be very successful. Union. You also are going to be partners. You're in a business. Probably after 3, 4 years. Creating memories of love together. And taking a lot of photos. You're going to have so many photos. Stock up on photo albums now and film. Because you're going to have a lot of photo albums. Yes, you're very creative. What was I saying? Very creative. You're good with your hands. You make stuff. Blackjack, 21, 2, 3. Synchronicity, 2. Someone's area code could start 232 or 323 or 322. 232. Or 222. So awesome. Your material harvest is coming, finally. The thing you've been waiting for. The light that was made of good kindness and thinking of others, not just yourself. Although, it was like, yeah, it's just been one hell of a decade for a lot of people, hasn't it? It really has. It really has. But you know what? Victory and success. And what doesn't kill you make you stronger. That is the old saying. So it's true. You know what I'm saying? The victory and success. You will survive this. Yes. You're like a fox. You're foxy. You can adapt. You know, it's like, get in line. You're so pretty. It's like, get in line. Hope. Don't hope. No. Partnerships and alliances. What was I saying? When you get married, Julie, I think this is for you. You're going to have a business together. That's going to be very successful. 36 years. 37. I don't know. But you really got to be like with the doctor with him. So you could be married for 56, 57 years, 60 years. Emotional withdrawal. Infinitely. It's like, yeah, when all this disruption was going on and you were trying to create memories of love and hope, you know, you had this emotional withdrawal, which is absolutely normal and okay. But the love begins now. I feel like she's walking down the aisle. Whoever's there with me. Yes. Patience of Sagittarius. Okay. Suffered an emotional loss. Maybe knows how to paint, or is going through a mental conflict right now because I feel like this is like the 6 of Swords. Possible movement forward, you know, and positive, not possible, but possible and positive movement forward. Synchronicity. This person emotionally withdrew, but don't emotionally withdraw. Okay? Don't, because you're about to have the time of your life. Accelerated motion. You're going to have so much fun. Everything's going to be so great that you're going to be like wanting to live forever. Victory and success. Yeah. You guys are tight. This person is, I've been getting the lovers in the reverse, which means they're honest and your soulmate or your twin flame. Yeah. Yep. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah. King of Pentacles, man. That's like, wow. The jackpot. Harvest, yeah, harvest. Capricorn energy. Virgo, Taurus. What is that? I swear I've seen a card up. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for any donations you can. If you can't leave a donation, it's okay. Don't tell me you're going to leave me one and then don't. It's okay. But it can be found in the description box on my profile or in at the bottom of the disclaimer in the description box. If you feel like any little bit helps, thank you so much. And all goes back for good use to help others. So, yes, others without awareness, others that seek hope. There it is. People that go through these obstacles and challenges. Okay, so every little bit helps. So thank you so much if you can. If not, that's okay. Subscribe, like, and share. Just subscribe, like, and share, because I really need to reach the 1,000 subscribers to get to where I need to be. You know what I mean? I need to reach 1,000 subscribers to create the champions community, which I'm in the middle of doing right now with you guys. But it would come with perks like a smaller group reads, which is more like a personal read, because the more you spend time on my channel, you get that energy, and I feel your energy. The more we connect with the energy, and the more the accurate the readings. Thinking of doing one-on-one, one baby step at a time. And stuff like that. But I have to reach 1,000 subscribers here first. So help me get there. I would really appreciate it. By liking, you get me in the algorithm, and by sharing, you are also getting me in the algorithm. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate all your support and love. And from my first subscriber to my newest viewer, I'm Jessica. I'm your gal. I'm your one and only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. I'm here when you need me. I have over 3 years of content, crammed into like 14 months, 12, 13, 14 months. And, yeah, when I lost my salon and after my injury, from a dog. Yeah, I have permanent nerve damage. So this is actually like therapy for me. And I'm like, but I can't make a living at what I used to do because of the stamina thing. My upper extremities are weaker than my lower extremities, and I really depend on my legs a lot. So, and don't live with your back. Live with your legs. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you that right now. When you're alone, especially. Okay? Because you never think you can fall until it happens. What a beautiful message. Let's see what other energies I'm picking up on. Let's roll some dice. Since Juliet's in Vegas, we'll roll some dice for her. Okay. Oh, I gotta stand up straight. What is that? That's it. I'm going to put the light on. Sorry, you guys. It's kind of bright. Feminine energy. Venus, Taurus, Libra right now. In the 10th house of how the world looks at you. So you are a public figure or celebrity, a Libra. Balance. Also an intuitive yourself in the 12th house. Masculine energy. You could be a psychic for medium for the celebrities and the 12th house and how the world looks at you. I feel like this is a wife energy over here. And it's the balance. You guys make a great power couple. Actually, let's Saturn. Saturn that is ruled by Capricorn, which is like hard work. It's discipline, responsibilities, it's boundaries, it's structure, it's foundation, it's doing your best when no one's looking. And this is like a group like a coven almost, of like a little group of friends or something. Taurus energy. 3rd house, a family, group of family. You're in a group with your family right now watching. Capricorn, Taurus energy. 7th house of partnerships. So not just family, but your partners. Yep. Okay. So your celebrities. Okay. Prosper. This is prosperous. It means defense. It means passion. It means force, power, protection. You're very protected. It means giant. And this is like birch twig. This is like new beginnings, change, secrets, rebirths, births, selflessness, something probably about peace. I don't know. A birch twig. Change, a new beginning. You know? A birth to a new project or something. I think I'm gonna do charms too. Anybody had an angel number? If you have an angel number, let me know. Thank you. I know. I was testing it out, and so far I have a lot of East Coast people that love me. And 444. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of East Coast people that love me, and so I get way more views at different at night hours. And so I'm testing the theory and the analytics on my morning hour here, my morning hours, and we'll see if I can conform to days. Because it's tiring, and, you know, it's just, yeah. Anyways, it's like the more videos I make, the more chance I have to make new subscribers and stuff too. So it's like, it's a little pressure, because I want to help people, you know, and people need someone always. So, oh, you're crying. Why are you crying? Oh my God, you're a cat of 11 years. I'm sorry, hun. I'm sorry. We just had a litter of kittens too. Dismissed. 444. Let's look it up. I said analytics. I might as well join the Dow. Anyways, the stocks, but no, yeah, protective magic. Your prayers are heard. 444. This is assuring you that you're being heard from your ancestors that are guiding you, surrounding you at all times, answering your prayers and protecting you in all ways, shapes, and forms. Traveling, work, maybe at home. And it may be a time of struggle for you. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light and being directed towards the light by your guardians because you listen to your ancestors and you're not afraid to talk to them. And that's okay. Take a moment, for yourself to thank your ancestors, even if it's like looking up at the sky and saying, thank you, I love you, I'm so grateful. It's their memory that they lived through. Someone only dies when they're forgotten, and that's by Chris Cornell. And so just take that moment to thank them and the people that were actually there for you. And when you do make it in the 6 of Wands big, don't forget where you came from. Stay humble and help those that helped you, and the ones that are your real friends and your real family. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like this divine timing, perfect timing. It's like being protected. Like your whole life, your presence is protected by your ancestors. Like you had a big family, So let's go to 44. Or even 400. Have faith. Your angels hear you. You're never alone. Never, never alone. They've heard your prayers, felt your struggles. They stay with you. What was I just saying? Everywhere you go, everything in your purpose. Though you might not understand what your purpose is at the moment right now, take a moment and, go outside and enjoy nature a little bit. Let it guide you and send you, the love and peace and signs that you're looking for. Ask from your ancestors. Appreciate what's around you. Trust what you see and feel. When you wholeheartedly ask for these messages, you'll receive the answer. When you seek, you'll find. No greater person is a person that gives their whole heart in the Queen of Cups. I'm going to go to 44. I'm going to go to 4. Divine intervention. Ask for protection, the angelic realm around you presently. Yeah, your angels want them around you for support and help, and make your intentions stronger than they already are, through perseverance, which is higher powers strength. In Leo, Sagittarius, Aries lies in meditation, like lie in meditation, lie in prayer, and repeat this mantra. I am ready for the divine intervention in my life. I am ready for the divine intervention in my life. I am ready for the divine intervention in my life. And we'll go to 4. Forward thinking, planting the seeds for your future, having a vision for your future, great reward. Write down your vision. Have a vision board. Visualize yourself being in that vision board as a realization. Something to look forward to, and take small goals. Don't put a lot on your plate. You could always go back for more. And then 4, excuse me. Material world. Yes, we live in a material world. What was I saying this? Oh, wait, 4. Only love lasts eternally. So it's like a memory of kindness. Foundation. So it's time to get back to the basics. What was I saying earlier about the basics? It's like if you ever doubt yourself, go back to the basics. And there are things that is left unnurtured and fall into ruin that you need to pay attention to. So angels are reminding you, your ancestors, go back to the basics and your foundations of what they taught you and take an inventory of what is lacking. And then build yourself without maintaining all, the good work you've already done, because you give without expectation. And journal. Start a journal on today. Maybe you're the person that needs to keep a journal by your bed, a Pisces energy or something, because you have a gift that you can interpret through your dreams. I feel like your ancestors come through your dreams and you're trying to ignore them. But you forget unless you have a journal by you and a pen. So, and it's like, this is your foundation. It's part of your life. It's a part of your upbringing. It was a part of your reinforcement. It was part of who you are. And so don't forget and keep that journal. Hi. Yes, your spirit, your awakening spirit through you, yes, exactly. And your intuition. We're all born with it. And it's about trusting it. And 2 is the root of 4. Building your life with gratitude, having an attitude of gratitude and being grateful for what you have today. Because if you can't be grateful for what you have today, how are you going to be grateful for what is in the future? You know what I'm saying? So the attitude of gratitude. And that is like so important. Because all we need is love. Yeah. Love is all we need. I feel like ego gets the best of us at times. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, ego is a thing that limits us. We would be free if we were not greedy and with the ego. Honest. Good news is coming. Honest, good news is coming. Laughter. Yeah, like an awakening. You're in the beginning stages. Truth, secrets unfolding. With this love and laughter. It's hard to make me laugh. So someone that can make me laugh, I'm like, right on. Humility. You're humble. I feel like if you're seeing white feathers, this is also a symbol of your ancestors trying to reach you. Your inner strength that will see your roots, what you're grounded on, what made you into this beautiful tree that you are through this truth. Don't be afraid of your gifts. You have a longing. You're the healer. Okay. I was feeling this healer energy. So you're going through a transition of awakening right now. Of being super honest. And getting over ego. And realizing certain things. Like you just went through a major, long lesson in life. That was kind of made you vulnerable or humble. But at least you're a funnier guy. But you have the gift to heal. You probably gave really good massages. Or a massage therapist. Some sort. Some kind of therapy or something. You. Heartbroken. I'm sorry. Oh. Don't be heartbroken. My grandfather told me you could make the bad, happiness. Happiness is what you make of it. You can make the bad into good. And so try to turn that and channel that energy into something good or creative or craft or something, you know, happiness, you know, with someone that you feel comfortable with. Go play bingo, make some friends. Your ancestors want you to do that. Yeah, make some friends. You're a social butterfly. You could be a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Unexpected blessings create a little anxiety, but hey, it is what it is. 126:01 on the timer. Wow. Hi, Anamika. Hi, J.A. Rose. I'm glad you're back. So let's see what your person really wants to say, but doesn't know what or how to say it. I don't feel like I deserve you. Oh, thank you, J. Rose. Look, they want to kiss you. You're meant to be together. I'll always wait as long as it takes for you, for a shot with you. Yeah. This is crazy. I'm in love with you. This is what this person wants to tell you. Well, you, J. Rose, are one of them. I feel like another presence, or maybe it's you. This is what your person wants to tell you. They're in love with you. They just don't know how to show it. They show it in funny ways. I've been working on myself, and I'm not the same as I was before, but he's really egotistical, so he doesn't know how to say. You know what I mean? Like, because he has the muchacho, you know? And he was afraid of commitment, you know? I feel like you guys are really young. But he wants to tell you he wants to take his mask off now. I feel like he's a painter or in construction or something. Or it works in the hospital. Ha, yeah. Or he wears like some kind of mask. I feel like he wants to change careers. But he doesn't know how to tell you. Especially if a baby's on the way. That. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So he knows he's doing the wrong things. Because he's afraid of this commitment. I know that we have a soul connection. See? I know. He's young. Yeah. He might. It's like, what's holding him back? He's afraid of, he doesn't want to be toxic to you guys. And he has issues he has to work on. I feel like he's afraid of commitment because you're so beautiful and young. And he doesn't feel like he deserves someone like you. Although he knows that you guys were meant to be. I want to hold you. Something you used to do, snuggle, maybe watch movies. And that, let me see. I'm on my way to you. I can't let you go. I need to tell you the truth. So be prepared for some news. I've been manifesting you. I am ready for commitment. This could be Sancho. No more Sancho vibes. I'm just saying, you know, like, just this guy you're not even expecting, like, would be way better. I don't know, you know, he's older, a little older. Oh, but you deserve to be happy, hon. You really do. I've been watching your social medias, admiring your pictures, but he would never admit to you ever. Never admit this because of his ego. Um, you take my demons. It's like you calm his ass down. You're like the only one that can, you know? Even though he knows he's a fuck up. We all kind of are in a way, like I know I am, and you know, it is what it is. We're not perfect. He wants to apologize. He needs your forgiveness. He's ready for commitment, but he doesn't know how to tell you. Every time the phone rings, he hopes it's you. He always wants to bump into you wherever you go. Realizing all the mistakes that I made. It's okay. No judgment here. Yeah. Yeah. So see, like, I feel like he has all this love for you, but he doesn't know how to come at you without scaring you away or something, you know? I don't know. He said he wants to tell you he ran because he wasn't ready for you then. He wasn't ready. Younger, when he was younger. Now he is. He doesn't know how to handle his emotions, but he knew you were the one when he met you. He knew it. And he don't know how to handle his emotions. He underestimated how important that you and your daughter are in his life. And it's like the other girls that he was with, he feels like they will never compare to you. Never. Never compare to you. Even if you like weren't together and you guys were, if you were with someone else, they would never compare to you. Never. And I'm afraid that I lost you forever. He don't know how to tell you that. I want a future with you. He don't know how to tell you that. I've been working on myself. That's the only thing he knows how to say to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. But right now, he's not even focused on anything else. But he's focused on working on himself and trying to clear his own head. Yes. So, yeah, you're like always on his mind. He feels like maybe it's his fault that you guys are where you are right now in your relationship. Yeah. The connection was so intense that it was so good that he sabotaged it and didn't even realize. You're worth more to me than I let on, he wants to tell you. Or he has told you. And I think that you've been afraid of good guys because you're so used to thugs. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go back to basics. Try doing what you did before. And I'm holding on to memories of us. That's how crazy of those times. Yeah. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. It's like something, I feel like you pushed him away in a way. Because maybe you're not used to that kind of man, and maybe you thought it was a karmic relationship, and it kind of freaks you out when you meet a nice guy, right? Like it did me, like for real, like really. And I'm holding on to the memories of us. He fantasizes about you, woman. Wow. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to go here. I want to treat you the way you deserve, but he doesn't know how. Like, he doesn't know how. He doesn't know where to start. Maybe you're gonna have to start it. You know, he is like, you're real. Wait. You're always on my mind. You deserve better. Um, he's scared you'll reject him. Even though he can't go another day without you, he'll stay away if he has to because he's afraid of rejection because of his ego. Could have to do with his father. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your future? You want to see your future. Well, we all have the gift. But girl, sometimes you gotta take him by the neck and just kiss him. Do it. You got this. You got this. But you have to forgive a lot. I know there's a lot there that you have to forgive. Yeah. The grass is green where you water it. And I feel like you're watering the grass, but he's not. He stopped watering it. So now you have to make up for watering his water when he's supposed to be watering the grass, you know? You have to water the grass, you know? And J. Rose, Nicole, what? Am I okay? What do you mean? Are you okay? Um, exactly. Exactly. Um, exactly. And every time you look at your daughter, I'm sure you think of him. You know? I'm sorry. I can't imagine like having kids and then being. I feel like he's on his way to you or something. Yeah, something. Um, yeah, what did I tell you? All the other relationships he was in were karmic relationships. You know, he never really had a lady before. So there's a difference between a hoe and a lady. You know what I'm saying? And guys don't know how to handle it. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly. You guys will work it out. I feel like you guys will. I'm ready for a commitment. Look, I feel like this is over a marriage. I feel like you want to get married and he's been contemplating. And he's like, well, you guys been together like 5 or 6 years. I feel maybe, yeah, going on 7 maybe. 8 at the most. I don't know. But now he's ready for a commitment. Now he is. Maybe you want to bring it up, like, or have your, like, bring it up a little bit. That's awesome. So see, you got something special that most people look their whole life trying to find and they can never get. You know what I mean? So you're the lady that he never thought that he would meet. Maybe he's confused because he's young, But everything will be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And that's what I feel personally. What do we have over here? Toys, toys, toys. No. Toys. I love toys. My toys, no. I'm just crafty. What can I say? I feel like you like dragonflies, and they're really delicate for being such strong, not adventurous, but adaptable creatures. I know. It's hard when you have kids, huh? Oh, it will all work out. It will. But if he's not being self-nurturing now, I feel like he's a custodian of some sort. Retreat. You know what I'm saying? If he's not nurturing. You might have memories of him being that way, but people change and grow apart, and you deserve better. I know. Trust me, I know. I lost my son when he would have been 19 on March 27th this year. Yeah. So it's crazy. You think he would appreciate it and want to be around more. But direction, look, you're protected in the night even with this direction. Alice? I don't know. Dexterity. Wow. You need to be playful like the otter. You have dexterity. And then this guy acts like a goblin sometimes, and he might be really cute or whatever, like an otter, but really his attitude makes him look like this, a goblin. Who wants that? You're just too faithful. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's so rad. Yeah. That is rad. A lot of 7s. These are familiars. And a familiar is taking on the attributes of that specific animal or something and their strengths. And they're called familiars. And some people use them in casting or not in a bad way, but because cats live in between worlds. And I've always had black cats because if I've had a cat, because they're hard to give a good home, and a lot of people mistake them and are superstitious and will do awful things. So it's like I've always tried to have. Yeah? What's its name? I'm telling you, Sancho. Someone's a nymph with Sancho. Oh, Mr. Spot, so cute. You don't need anybody that's gonna be like muchos enojados all the time. Todo días. You don't need that. You know, and it's what was I saying about superstition? Superstition. So yeah. Well, yeah, but there's guys that want to be with you. That's what I mean. You're loyal, but the guys when you have a line of guys that want to be with you. And I think that's why he has a hard time talking too, because he knows it. Look, the dragon, this is like power. This is soft power. You have more power over him than you think. Don't let him see your vulnerable side. You know what I mean? Make him work for it. Make him work for it. You're the fragile butterfly. The person with all the power. Huh? Hey, we don't talk politics here. For one. And God, I don't know what he does. Obviously, he's not following the rules. But hey, keep it respectful, dude. Let's see what other familiars. Awareness. See the wren. The butterfly. You're going through a transition right now. Wren, awareness. You could be emotional too. Being pregnant with his boy. What are you going to name him? Legend's so cute. Legiendo. I think it's cute. You know? What do you mean you lost your rain? You didn't lose your rain. Hell no. This is rain. This is awareness. You are aware. You're fortunate. You got God on your side. You know what FROG stands for? Fully rely on God. You know, I feel like you come from a Catholic descent, and if that's true and you feel like you need to go to church, then go to church. If you feel like you want to just pray at home, pray at home. You know what I mean? If it's just culture. Culture is just this communication and awareness. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived when it comes to new beginnings. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive here for resources. That's why if he can't be there for you, you gotta retreat him. If he can't cooperate with you and work for you guys, I feel like you had a premonition. See, what was I telling you? You're a fox. You're fox. You're cunning. A shapeshifter. Like you adapt well. Yes. Yes. Yes, you're gonna make it out. That stuff, that's no good for you. I feel like if you're self-medicating, go to the doctor. They'll give you medicine that is controlled. That way that they know what's up and that they can help you, God forbid anything happen. You know what I mean? Don't self-medicate. They don't make it like they used to anyways. You don't want the crap they have now. And you have a baby? No. Don't self-medicate. Go see... Seriously, I would go as soon as possible. You know. So, an agreement, I don't know. Yes, you definitely. No, you don't. Are you You look so beautiful. No, you don't. You don't. Don't say that. Anyways, yes, an agreement of somehow. Yes, yes, yes. And if you do get it notarized, um, if he can't give you a certain amount, just tell him that you have to go to human resources and they'll probably go after him. And if he doesn't pay, they'll take his license. He'll pay one way. You need the money. You know what I mean? And you're a single mom. You gotta do what's best for you. Hi, Richard. And you are rude. So what's your point? The other guy. Troll. And you're a troll. Does that make you feel better now, dude? Just say you lost the card and shit. And that he left and you don't know where the fuck he is. That's it. Seriously. And don't let him come back. Take control over it. And if he wants to come back, no, you have control. Say you lost it. And baby dad, you don't know where the hell he is. And he took the card. For reals. And just leave it at that. They'll send you a new card and everything will be new in your name. For reals. For reals, for reals. Don't let him get away with that. You need it for you and your babies. You're the one who carried him for 9 months and pushed him out, and he's the one who knew exactly what he was doing when he was not protected. Hi, Sonja. Hi, it's been a while, Sonja. How you been? Exactly. No. Okay, you have all the paperwork, right? Call human resources. Get the paperwork. Okay, and if not, call the management and get the lease. Then you call, and I hate to say this because I don't like calling him either, but you're going to have to. You're gonna have to call the authorities and have him removed because he's taking over, and that's not good. Period. And they'll make him leave. They won't, and then he'll do whatever. And you'll get your apartment back. And say you lost your card to your worker. Seriously, don't let him do that to you. That is like, he basically is breaking the law. Yeah, don't let him do that to you, dude. Oh, no. Fix that. Fix that. You have to fix that right away. For the babies. I know it's supposed to be yours. So that's what it needs to be. And if he ain't doing it, call your worker and tell your worker the situation and let her take care of it. Trust me, there's a lot of help out there for moms. And he'll cooperate if it comes to that. Trust you me. Yeah, when it comes to resourcefulness and having to survive, he's lying to you anyways. But for real, that shit is yours. You're a butterfly. And this is a sense of urgency. Yeah. No. independence. Ha, must be you. Yeah, no. Call your worker and deal with this. Say, he took my card. I'm not in my apartment. You know what I mean? That's not legal. That is not freaking legal. Sorry, but it's not. And the babies, it's because of the babies. You know what I'm saying? That's for the babies. That familiar deck, that familiar deck. I'll do that one later. Man. Message in the bottle. You can't change the truth no matter what. You cannot change the truth. The truth is the truth in the here and now. There's yours, his, and the truth in the here and now. And so it's not like you're getting anybody in trouble. You're just taking what's yours for your kids. Yin energy, you. Single mom. Synchronicity 2, 3 in the here and now. Chaos and conflict, you know, with this dude over the truth. That's not right. 3, 3. Angel number 3, 3. Look, you're humble. You could be 24, 25. You're humble, though. 32. But if you're with the wrong guy, how are you going to be with the right guy? Look, this chopped wood is saying, this is a familiar to the room, but, and I feel like you're a very clean person, so he's losing out anyways, but, this is being humble. Happy, happy, happy. That's what you have to look forward to. And remember, all that glitters isn't gold. You know what I mean? Like fool's gold. Like fool's gold. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You just have to believe. Opportunity. Your opportunity will come. Meditation brings answers. Hermit. So if you're a Virgo, maybe that's what you need for a minute. And then communicate clearly and sternly with this compromise. If he doesn't listen to you, then just get your stuff back. Call your worker. Ask your angels before, you know. Remember where you come from. And trust your intuition. You know what I'm saying is true. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to it. I know. I know it, I know it. And I'm sorry, collective. I'm going to pull a couple of charms. Let me see. Ooh, North mode. Virgo energy. That's crazy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Huh. Humble. I feel like you created something. You have the building blocks to do this yourself. Even though you feel orphaned. And it's sad. But there are... let's see. 1 less than 8 billion. 2 less than 8 billion. Including yourself. So you have a lot a lot of people that would love to be with you. Maybe this is not the time to be with anybody, but just reflect and heal from what he's put you through. But you got to get your shit back first. Got to do that. It don't matter. It don't matter what you're on or nothing. It don't matter. And then make a, I promise you, because when I was cutting hair in my salon at Taylor Cuts Advice Emporium with a Z in Mojave, California, I had a customer and he said I suggested the same thing. And then he came back like 6 months later. I didn't even recognize him. He cried and we hugged and he said, thank you for the advice. Because he went to the doctor, stopped medicating, and found out he was ADHD or something. And they gave him something that was controlled and that was legal and where he could live a normal life, you know? So your health is just as important. And don't think it's not. Because it is. Look, fulfillment. Yes, emotional fulfillment. This is in your future. Stability. If you go back to your roots and join a community, you know, balance. Abide by the law. We must. You know? Especially if you have kids and he could be trying to set you up. So remember that too. This guy could be, I feel evil from this guy for some reason. I feel like he's, and I hate to say that to you, but I do. But I feel like there's another guy that's actually really into you. He's older. And that's the one. That's the one for you. Dexter, what? Super chat. What? Option, man, what? Hi, Dexter, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Balance and protection. Balance and protection, mama, with your stability. Okay. Follow the rules. Okay, especially now that you're a single mom and you'll get way more help as well. Trust me, just trust me on this. The first week is always the hardest, you know. I have not had any wine for 12 days. No wine. Isn't that awesome? So, you are high priestess responsible. I think you will do what you need to do. Look, marriage and respect. Okay, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Guidance through the cards. You know, prosperity, initiation, the right man, boundaries. You're going to have boundaries with the right man. This is the truth. Yeah. Good intentions. Just keep it a secret from baby daddy. I wouldn't even let baby daddy see your baby right now. Don't even do that right now. Like, he needs to get it together first. You know what I'm saying? And expect the worst, but pray for the best. You know? Hi, Dexter. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Appreciate it. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. That way I could do masculine energies. Wants to marry someone. Okay. That way I could do fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, water energy, union. You know, small group reads. The more you hone into my videos, the more the energies that we will feel in my lives, we will feel and get each other's energies, and I'll be able to hone in a more personal reading, and then eventually do personal readings and pick a cards and giveaways and stuff like that. So, just keep that in mind. Okay, from the east of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, star. We all have a star in us. Okay, incubation. Congratulations. Yeah, earth energy. I feel like you're due around that time or something. Or you will be. Foundation. Yeah, you'll have your foundation. You gotta get it back. You're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? A female on here is pregnant. Look, Leo, the strength, you know? The strength. Man, that's powerful. I don't know. Let's see what your ancestors have to say as well again. Do another deck. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Shed the old skin like a snake does, like that snake was. Okay? In water energy. Take care of your needs, earth energy of the North Tower. I feel like this is your spirit animal. Enjoy success and happiness. Well, you have. I mean, each gift, each second is a gift. And music is like the heartbeat of life. So in the 11th house of reflecting, take this time to reflect. Don't worry about guys. Just you and your daughter. Fuck that guy. Yeah. And about your dreams and your journeys. Because you need someone that is devoted and committed to you. So listen to your lineage and your elders and what they taught you. Okay? I feel like you're very protective. Very protective, but yet a peacemaker. Dang, it's warm in here. The wise one. Grow within your current situation. Your elder. This is the wise one. Owl is of significance. If you've seen white feathers or something, or feathers, or ravens, it could be this elder woman that you lost and you looked up to. Go back to your basics that taught you. Earth guardian. Stay rooted and grounded, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let your heart follow the way. Let your heart follow the way, and then heart guardian came out. Yeah, earth energy. Being a seer. Yep, you already seek the answers. You already know. This protection guardian by dropping your shields. Let's see what else. Water guardian. Connect with your emotions. I feel like you're disconnected. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So yes, your intuition. Follow the voice of your soul, seer. You have the gift. You have the gift. And of the wise one. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. Stargazer, set your sights on someone way cuter and hotter and higher. You know what I'm saying? Because he's there, I promise you. I promise. Huh? Oh. Yeah, we're reading the energies now. I'm reading the energies It's a collective read, and what energies are here is what I'm picking up on. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Any donations are grateful, but they're not mandatory. And thank you for being a part of this family. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers so you can join the champions, as we're all champions. We're all superstars. And you know, and help me help others through this channel. All donations would go to good use. Shapeshifter, transforming and unveiling your gifts and making plans and focusing in them. Focus in your gifts. And you have the ability to adapt this star ancestor. A Shaolin master, graceful movement and action. Someone who is in karate. Or likes karate. Very cool. Anything for this oracle? Fortune, which is good health, wealth, a lot of money, intuition, house, superstar, happy, married, able to craft, and the 10th house of how the world looks at you could be celebrity. Wise one. Wow. And this is the truth with the Ace of Swords coming out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The truth. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you could go anywhere you want to go, but where are you going to go? You know what I'm saying? The Empress energy. Look, Empress energy. Not showing yet, but pregnant. Into helping. Leo energy. Okay. Of strength. And then 7 of Wands. It's like people are against your intuition and your beliefs. And it's nobody's dang business. No one has a right to point the finger at you for what you believe. This is a free country. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate them. Yeah, so it's like, you just don't know where to go. You're so ecstatic, you just don't know where to go. Maybe you're feeling stuck, but know that you're not alone. This earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, it's know that you're not alone. Be careful what you wish for. These are lies becoming into truth. Be careful what you wish for. Lies becoming into truth. In these partnerships. Okay? When it comes to this partnership. And it's like, it looks like you're going to get your heart broken more than be happy. You don't want that. From a Sagittarius. No. You're the freaking Queen of Pentacles and Aries. A Taurus. That's who you're supposed to be with. Like, I'm sorry. That would be the King of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles would be Capricorn, Sagittarius. So, maybe, you know, maybe it'll be a Capricorn. But it looks like you are pregnant from a Sagittarius, for sure. Or from a Leo. And you're not getting very much sleep last. But look, you guys are just lovers. This isn't your soulmate, I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles. You need to worry about you. You're giving. You're very giving. And you're very beautiful. And the Queen of Wands. Okay? Very beautiful. And determined. And not just that. You're very successful. You're the High Priestess and materialized. The world. Success. Blackjack 21. You win. People that were against you are now for you. And this is true justice. This is true justice. This is because you made the bad into good when no one was looking, through your perspective. When it came to this King of Swords that you got emotionally caught up with, that no one can usually get emotionally caught up with, because he doesn't get emotionally caught up. You have to just go with him, to him, with logical questions. You know what I'm saying? He's not the emotional type. To this priestess. Look, a magician. A priest. A magician. A person that can make this success happen for you. All your wishes come true. You're very smart, high IQ. All your wishes come true. Look at this. Queen of Wands. It's like whether they talk bad or good about you, it's like they have nothing better to talk about. Are you creating revenue from them talking about you? You know what I'm saying? You've watered your grass. Things might be a little unorthodox, but God, you have the favor of God. I feel like to be a good teacher, you've got to be a good student. What's there to celebrate right now? You know what I'm saying? It's about leadership and having responsibility. You can't be juggling shit. You know, you need to change for the better, because you are the woman that gives your whole heart. And you deserve a man that will give his whole heart. You know, and water the grass where you water it. Someone that will support your dreams and your thoughts. And this person will make stuff happen fast. Fast, like, because you're humble about it and you pay attention to detail. Not just that, you're generous. And so that's why he makes it easy for you in the Ten of Pentacles and happiness. And that's where it ends. The best cards ever. Ten of Pentacles and happiness. That's emotional fulfillment, material fulfillment, thought fulfillment. What else did I say? Yeah, thought fulfillment. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. And all your wishes coming true, and happiness. Happiness, success. I say I give you 10 years for all this to happen. The sooner you get away from the guy, the faster it'll happen. The sooner you get your stuff back, the faster it will happen. And that's the truth. With his Wheel of Fortune coming out. Yeah. Sagittarius got you messed up. Don't let him mess you up like that. Ain't nobody worth that shit. Just remember that. Know your value. Know your value. Okay, collective. Yeah, bask in your joy and your light at the beat of the drum to the music within. This magic guardian, basking in the joy of light and gratitude. You know, you're gonna be okay. Thank you so much for your compliments, everyone. I appreciate it. You are. You're moving. Where are you going to move to, huh? Cindy. Look, don't forget where you come from when you get your riches. Don't forget who was there for you and who wasn't. It's funny how you find out your real friends when no one's in the 6 of Wands. What was I saying earlier? Craziness, huh? Just craziness. Hold on right quick. Here, scry for me for a minute and see what you get just off the energy. I'll be right back. Pretty scried. It's when you look at an image and then you like thoughts, your inner voice comes to you, and then thank you so much for your compliments, you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I think I'm gonna do another live later, maybe tonight. Thank you so much. Okay. The closest I can get to doing that is pendulum work. You will see this. Pendulum, please show me yes. Thank you, pendulum. Pendulum, can you please show me no? Thank you, pendulum. So now ask your question, crook. A yes or no question. What is this about with Crook? Wait, oh, what's his name? Walk 1089. There's something better. There's something better. Will he be approved? Yes or no? Spirit, will he be approved? Reconsider. There's something better. Choose a new direction. Yes or no? Despite these advices. No. This is the definite no. No. Will Crook Walk 1089 be approved? Yes or no? No. Counterclockwise, definite no. You've been waiting. It's like a big no. Maybe you're not applying for the right thing. There's something better. Reconsider. Don't put all your cards in one hat. Take a new direction. Because no. You will not be approved. And I'm sorry, Kirk. Can you tell us why, angels? Communication clearly. Communicate clearly. If it has anything to do with disability, you might get denied 3 times before it comes through, and they might reconsider. Maybe you didn't communicate clearly or something. Could be alone, and there could be one question off. Yeah, but you're not the only one on here, so it could be someone. Take what resonates and what doesn't. It's up to you. It's up to you. By communicating clearly. So, what? Did I say the card was a she? What? No. No. Gender, there's no gender. It's like, there's energies. There's masculine energies and like passive feminine energies. And either or could take the role. So, the third card said, choose a new direction. And then it said no. And then I went to the pendulum, if you rewind, and it said no. It said no twice, side to side and counterclockwise, like a big no. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. If you want to take a loan or something, open a business or whatever it is, get a third on the house, I don't know, a second. But the way the economy is, abundance. 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 I feel like you have abundance over this no anyways. So, whatever you're trying to get approved from, you need to communicate clearly about it. Maybe there was a miscommunication. I feel like there was reapply. Reapply. Go through the steps. Go back to the basics. Start from the beginning and see where the error is. When will this guy get this matter fixed to where it's a yes? When? And it's perfect timing. In perfect timing. Okay. So you're ready, but it's not time yet. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You gotta wait. Wait. I feel like you're so impatient. Okay, within the next few weeks. 3 weeks. Few is 3. A few is 3. No matter what, abundance will find you. Something you're waiting for. What? Hi, Rose. Okay. You do that, Rose. Love you. Be safe. Be careful. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time, hopefully on a live. Push the all button so you don't miss a live or a post, a moon post. It was good seeing you again. And thank you so much for your support. Okay, cool. Right on, dude. Well, if you're staying, I'll stay. Yes, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's just been so... so... Like, if I didn't have what I have and who I have in my life, I probably wouldn't be able to do it, but... This place is pretty cool, huh? I really love it. I really love it. I usually play or try to practice a little music every day. But, you know, remember, we're protected. We're protected. Lava rock, or onyx, or black tourmaline. Tourmaline, sorry. Black tourmaline. I'm saying that wrong. That's crazy. Yeah. What else do we have? Yeah. A whole lot of everything. Alright. So what you got for us, Spirit? Yeah, you can ask a question, a yes or no question. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliments. Ask who a yes or no question. You ask me a yes or no question. All right. So you are, your aura is of like orange, of intuition, balance, connection, and spirit. Self-employment, so you're your own boss. You're committed to your work and very resourceful, confident. You know, it's very rewarding what you do. Whatever you do is very rewarding. So at least you enjoy what you do. And that consists of being a mom to a single mom, a single father. Disbelief, stubbornness, apathy, anxiety. You know, and that's where you're gonna be. When you lose your business, I'm getting you're gonna lose your business. Tell us more about this business you created. Something you followed your heart on, a compassion, self-care, simplification in the beauty industry. A reality check is that you're innocent. Assessment, exploration, honesty, and determined. Innocent. Innocent soul. Yeah, so holistic well-being, thriving, vibrant, maybe energy healing. Yeah, you're self-medicating. Go to the doctor and get your, and trust me, they want to help you. They want to help you in your innocence. Don't wait till something bad happens. Look, you're an empath. Make this wise decision. You can do it. This accurate, brilliant, organized, validated decision. Okay? Passive, resigned, intimidated, fearful to approach someone that you want to date, and that you don't want to compromise maybe a friendship for someone here. This CEO. Freedom, authenticity, sorry, I'm really tired. Uniqueness, courage. Be the real you. Be the real you. You know, don't be afraid, just be the real you. I don't feel like you're part of a community. You feel lonely, empty, overlooking, and seeing the bigger picture, and definitely being or misunderstanding something. spiritual adventure, travel, education, experience, inspiration. Okay. A career transition, stagnant, bored, scarcity, stuck, feeling that way in your current job. That creates a lot of abundance. But remember, there's a lot of people that would want your job, so just remember that. You know, when it comes to having peace and being connected in this journey in life that we call clearing and balanced. Okay. Code of Da Vinci. When he looks at a painting, he's done. When Picasso looks at one, he can always add to it. So look, this, it's not time yet. Stagnation, yeah, like questioning. If you have to question it and wonder, it's probably just a dead end. You know, however, you did what you could to shower with prosperity. But missed opportunities, unmotivated, stubborn, and a lack of consistency is the reason why you're going to lose your business. I'm sorry. But don't fear, because your fortune is near. You love travel, humor, and vitality. So you're good in communications. You're accurate in your expression, and you're very honest. Okay? You're a blessing in disguise to others. And you don't even realize it. How you empower and transform and make people feel protected. You could be like a bodyguard. Being prepared, preparedness. I feel like you're gonna renew some kind of connection, reconciliate a union, an intimate one, and forgive and forget. Because you're ready. Momentum, validation, encouragement, and prepared, intuitively prepared this time. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know you don't, Rose. There was someone else on here that asked a question. And oh yeah, empath, yeah. It's okay. What is normal, right? It's okay. You can get sober. Sober is just a way of thinking. And it's just getting away from those people. You know, you need a good support group. A good community. You know, you'll be okay, Rose. You'll be okay. It is better to quit now than to have to go through all the stuff, all the classes, and it costs more money, and you need to get your place back, Rose. You really do. Yes. I guess let's pull some charms. Pull a few charms before we go. Look, happiness. You're happy. Capricorn rules Saturn. So I feel like I'm speaking to a Capricorn of responsibility, very disciplined, does his best all the time, maybe overworks themselves. This person likes tomatoes, could be Italian, or a comic, or is a star, or a captain, lives in America, is number one. Maybe he won an award or something. Just went through Texas. This guy is deceiving, saying they're someone they're not. Yeah, because they feel like Superman. I don't know. They're definitely not good with computers, and they don't like Yoshi Mario. Like what? They don't like that game. So whoever you know that's like that, look. Oh, protection. Protection came out. Dinosaur again with the computers. It's like, almost nighttime where you're at. You wish you could have a kiss right now from your love. I feel like the turtles are gonna come back, but this person's a comic person, and you drink 2% milk. Interesting, collective. You're a star. As I sing. Someone who likes avocado. Yeah, this person has fans all around the world. This person looking to invest. A mermaid. You're a mermaid. Kitty. Interesting. Anything else? Or you really love mermaids? You don't have a car right now, mermaid. And you don't know computers very well. It's 3 dinosaurs in that, right? It's like, what is this? Maybe you have to go to the store and get some sauce. But you love fruits. Berries, especially. Person of peace and tranquility. Someone's just after your booty. They don't care about you. But you, mermaid, the ocean's in your heart. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Definitely gonna rain wherever you're at. If it's not already raining or overcast. I feel like you own a cruise line. Okay. If you're on a boat, it's like raining. It's like, wow. Signature. Look, someone wants to sign you, but you haven't signed yet. This mermaid, this person that creates, person that's really private, person who wants to be loved for who they are, not for their booty, person that, I feel like you pay with your card. I don't know. You have a card, but it's not red. It's like tan or gold or something. And you're grounded in your root chakra as well as your heart chakra. I feel like someone ghosted you. Maybe you're gonna have tacos for tonight. Yeah. Kind of cool, huh? Kind of cool. That's pretty good advice. There's always a will. If there's a will, there's a way. You just gotta want to quit. You just gotta want to quit. Focus in yourself. Focus in yourself. I believe you could do it, Rose. You can do it. I believe in you. You will do it. I know you will. Well, I might do a quick live later, you guys. But for now, I've got other stuff I gotta take care of. And, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that helped you guys. I'm gonna forward this to my Facebook, so if you want to finish watching the live, you can go to Jessica Alisa, A-L-I-S-A, McDaniel, common spelling, at Facebook, on my Facebook, and follow me, and then you'll be able to see the rest of this before YouTube actually post it. So, yeah. I'll do that. I'm going to post it on the Facebook, and then you'll be able to see it now if you want, if you have time. But then later I'll try to do a live too. But yeah, thank you for being here with me, guys. Remember, don't use straws. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. There's a tutorial to make plastic straws floating straws on this channel. Let's make a difference together, one sip at a time. And that's the message. Thank you, guys.